What is up, everyone? I am Bishop Brother and you are watching the final match video in the group stage for the Hideout Draft League, or Hideout Draft Cup. Yeah, Hideout Draft Cup. We are facing the Totodile Hotspurs, coached by JustPushesButtons. And this, if we win this one, we're in playoffs, 100%. If we lose it, there's a chance, I think. But if we win it, we're definitely in. So this is a pretty important game. He has a team, a pretty damn scary team of Terrakion, Alolan Muk, Cresselia, Superior, Alolan Marowak-A, Alola, Braviary, Cryogonal, and Mega Steelix. Realistically, his team appears to be super defensive with stuff like Alola, Mega Steelix, and Cresselia, but it's actually relatively easy to break, which sounds really weird. But my team has type coverage to just deal with this stuff, right? Like, it really does, and besides, it has a fucking Tapu Bulu too, so that shit breaks every wall ever. So that's cool. Anyway, so what am I doing for this week? I'm starting off with Bisharp. By the way, this team has been a while since I made it, so I don't actually remember the speed tiers that I went with. I assume Bisharp is for Speed and Cresselia, but whatever. With Balls Deep, the Bisharp, once again, it's coming along. I'm not Sticky Web this time, by the way. This is the first time I'm not actually bringing a Sticky Web team. But I'm not. I am faking the Sticky Web with a Hitmonlee and a Bisharp and an Alakazam and a Bulu and a Smeargle. Like, the team is screaming Sticky Web, but it's not. I had decided to not go Sticky Web because Superior exists, and it would run over my team if I gave it the boost. Anyway, what am I doing? So, Bisharp is for Cresselia. This is just to deal with Cresselia reliably, consistently, everything. With Pursuit, Sucker Punch, Iron Head, and Knockoff. Pursuit traps the fucking Cress. Sucker Punch hits anything, is nice priority. Iron Head is secondary stab, hits stuff like Cryogonal nice and hard. And Knockoff is another stab move. I don't really need too many moves on this, so I just went with these four standards as fuck bullshit, right? That is makes perfect sense. Yeah, and the speed I believe was for Cresselia, but you know, it's fine. So, next up is Bruce, which is for the first time not just Reckless High Jump Kick, we're Normal Gem Unburden with Fake Out, which is its other set essentially. This should outspeed everything bar Scarf Superior at +2. That's what it does. This thing can really put in some work if the Alola and the Crest get weakened. Because Alola Marowak would be able to knock us out with anything really, but we can knock it off, knock a Stick Club off, and then it just doesn't do that much anymore. Alola Muk does need to be weakened. Like, if we weaken its team, this thing can pretty easily clean, I feel. And it was just nice to have, and it can also just be a mid-game wall breaker before something else cleans up, like my Tapu Bulu, as you will see later. Earthquake hits Alolan Muk and Knockoff hits Cresselia. I didn't need Poison Jab this game because it doesn't really hit anything. And Earthquake also hits like Alolan Marowak if I really want to hit with it. Or Mega Steelix, I guess, but that already gets his other stuff. Yeah, it's just for Alolan Muk, which is just cool, nice to have around. Now, he has an Alolan Muk, and I'm bringing Mega Alakazam, which is weird, right? Why the fuck would I bother? Because it's just gonna get trapped and dies. But not with Miracle-Eye. What Miracle-Eye does is it allows my Mega Alakazam to hit Dark types with Psychic type moves, right? Alolan Muk, after losing its immunity to Psychic, is weak to Psychic. So it switches in, gets Miracle-Eyed on the switch, and dies to Psyshock. Straight up, it's dead. It gets OHKO'd by Psyshock. Which is incredibly hype, and I really hope I can pull this off. This will be so much fun. And I guarantee you that's a switch in too. Like, it has to be. It might be Crest, but I doubt that, because you have an Alolan Muk. Why bother going with anything else? I have this bulk actually barely gives me enough bulk to always live one Stone Edge from Choice Scarf Terrakion. I have enough speed to outspeed, I think, Scarf Braviary that I hit. And then I put the rest in special attack. I'm not as powerful as I usually am, with this set. I need to actually confirm that my current... Does this set also always OHKOs? Alola and Muk with Psyshock. If it's not a dark type anymore. Muk, Alola. No dark type. Yeah, it does. Always, barely dies. It should always die. Max HP always dies. That's nice. And I go Psyshock over Psychic because Alola and Muk tends to be Assault Vest, so I want to be certain that I actually kill. And that's the reason. Next up, I want to talk about Bulu and Smeargle because they're really a combo this game. Bulu is an excellent wall breaker here, with Woodhammer just once again nuking everything. His switch into Woodhammer is, I guess, Cresselia. I know Muk-Alola. No, Muk-Alola also gets 2-hit KO'd, I believe. So I guess Cresselia. Cresselia just takes a lot. Takes a huge hit as well. Once again, this is just a fucking monster. I am, however, not choice banned, as you can see. I'm Life Orb. I'm currently calcing, by the way, just so that I can actually have this work. This is choice banned. I want to be Life Orb. Yeah, Life Orb 2-hit kills Cresselia with Woodhammer. Even Woodhammer into Hornleash seems to kill, so that's cool. And that's almost max death Cresselia too. But anyway, that's just double stab. It's as standard. Stone Edge. I didn't really need Stone Edge, but it hits Alolan Marowak and Braviary, which is cool. And Cryogonal if I really want to, but doesn't really seem necessary. And I have Nature's Madness because Woodhammer takes. I can 2-hit kill pretty much everything with Woodhammer, but that will have me blah blah blah. That will wear me down very quickly due to Life Orb recoil, Woodhammer recoil. That I don't want that. So I went with Nature's Madness, so that if I predict Cresselia switching, if I predict an Alolan Muk switching, if I predict even a Alolan Marowak switching, I just Nature's Madness them, they're half HP, and I just kill them with Woodhammer at the next turn. Because everything dies to a Woodhammer if they're half HP, which is awesome. And why do I want to combo this with Smeargle? This Smeargle is the reason it's Life Orb this week. I am Agility past Smeargle. He cannot deal with a Life Orb Bulu at +2 speed. He straight up can't. So that's where we're going. We are sporing something, and then we're agilitying up, and then we're baton passing to the Bulu, and we win. I have clear smog for if the superior starts being a dickhead, and that's really it. What do I set up on? I set up after a free switch. I believe I do. Yeah, I do have defog on Glalar. I bring this thing in on after something goes down. I set up an agility thanks to guaranteed agility thanks to Focus Sash. I spore the next turn unless it's superior, and then I baton pass out. That's the strategy. And if I pull that off, I think I just straight up win. I think there's nothing he can do at that point. I genuinely believe that. So that's really cool. And lastly, we have our Scorpio, the Gligar, which just completely prevents Terrakion from doing what it wants to do. It pretty much it does good work against Braviary. It puts in work against the Alola Marowak. It puts in work against the Mega Steelix. I do not have U-turn on this set, which I'm considering putting U-turn on this set over Earthquake. But the problem with that is I can no longer touch Mega Steelix. And I want to be able to touch Mega Steelix. I might want to put U-turn on to give Smeargle free switches and Mega Alakazam free switches. Actually, that's really tempting. What would he switch into a Gligar anyway? Probably Alomomola. So getting Tapu Bulu in for free on that would be awesome. Or Cryogonal. Yeah, I'm going with U-turn. I think. I have no way of actually damaging stuff, but it's fine. His Rapid Spinner is Cryogonal, which definitely can take advantage of Gligar, obviously, but it cannot do much to my team otherwise. Like, it just doesn't do much damage to, for example, my Mega Alakazam, and I can simply kill it myself if I want to. Let me see how much it does. It shouldn't really do too much. Yeah, I have Psyshock on this too. Focus Blast is a shit ton. Psyshock probably does it. Psyshock just has a chance to just straight up OHKO. So, yeah, we're fine. Mega Alakazam is going to put a lot of work this game. Oh, I didn't go over the moves. Other moves actually. Energy Balls for Alomomola, Shadow Balls for Cresselia. And Alola Marowak, I guess. As far as what I'm expecting to bring, there's no way in hell Superior doesn't come. Same thing with the Alola and Muk, so those two are for certain, because Superior takes advantage of my webs. So those two have to come. I believe Marowak-A is going to come as well, because it's a really good rapid spinner against my team, because I can freeze dry the Jellicent, which starts to spin block, and then removes my sticky webs. And plus it levitate means it doesn't get affected, so I think that as well. Alola and Muk Superior. Marowak-A, then I can see him bringing some bulk with stuff like Cress, Alomomola, and Cress, Alomomola I can see coming, and then either Terrakion, Alola Marowak, or the Steelix. I don't think Braviary is coming. It could. I really think all 9 of his Pokemon have the potential to show up, but I don't think it's gonna be. I don't. Something I just doubt. Yeah, that's it for this team. This is the first team I built, but the last team I'm using due to how scheduling ended up working out. And I'm very excited to use this because I think if Miracle-Eye Mega Alakazam works, what I'm almost hoping for is that he like sees Miracle-Eye and is like, what the hell does that do? Oh well, I'm a fucking Alola Muk versus Mega Alakazam. I'm just gonna stay in, and then he dies to Psyshock. That would be perfect scenario. But honestly, wait, can I actually take a Pursuit if I don't switch out? Like. Because if I can... Pursuit, yeah I can. It's also tempting to, in that case, just stay in on Alola Muk, then Miracle-Eye, and then Psyshock it the next time. Like, that's something I could potentially do as well. But that's really risky. Also, he probably has Shadow Sneak, so... Well, anyway, we'll see what happens during the match. You guys are gonna get to see it now. I don't know exactly what time I'm playing, but we'll see about that. I'm gonna see you guys there. Have fun. See ya. And we're back, and that's pretty much what I expected, right? That's what I said would happen. He is going to lead with something to deal with the Smeargle, which I genuinely have no idea what it's going to be. Could be Marowak-A. I could see that happening. Which would mean I lead my balls deep, probably. Yeah, I'm going to lead this. This is really good against this team too, so that's nice. There's no Braviary, which is cool. Actually, that's really, really good for me. Alola Marowak could be an issue. But shouldn't be that bad. I'm very nervous. Because if I win this one, it's all over. We're in. Then we're in. Pretty much. Houdini is gonna put in a lot of work if I can catch the Alolan Muk with Miracle-Eye. He did bring the Cresselia though, so he can switch into that if he's scared of me Shadow Balling his, or Psychic Shocking his Alolan Muk after Miracle-Eye, which kinda sucks. Come on, dude. Let's play. Why is he so slow? Okay, he led with... Oh, well that surprised me. Yeah, it's easy switch to Scorpio though. There's literally no reason for me not to do that. And then I can actually set up rocks. Which would be neat. As he doesn't need close combat. Yeah, that does actually 0. Like, that's fine. I'm just gonna set up rocks now. Get those up. I could also U-turn. Rocks are pretty important here. Weakens the Marowak-A, weakens the AWAC, which is all both really nice. I wonder why he led his Terrakion, considering the Smeargle was pretty obvious. Come on. I need to calm down a bit. I just came back from streaming near end game of Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga, so I'm still kind of on edge. Which isn't good. But I really need to play. Wanted to play this now. I do just want to set up rocks because the AWAC is going to be significantly weakened if I do that. If he goes into Cryogonal, which is most likely switching, I just go into Bisharp and click Iron Head, which he doesn't really have a switch in for. Or I click Knockoff. That's actually could be good. He goes to Cryogonal. That's fine. I'm just gonna make the play into Bisharp, and then I can predict HP fighting. Double into my Alakazam. Shit, he HP. Fuck. I kind of saw that coming. Fuck. It's fine. I get this in now. I'm going to Marowak-A. Mega Evolve. Marowak-A. See this happen. It sucks that I lost that early. Let me see. Wait, I live a Pursuit, so I can just Side Shock. Take this thing down low, if it stays in. And if he goes to Muk, I just... No, I want a Marowak-A. I want a Marowak-A in this switch. We're catching it. We're catching it. We got it. We got the Marowak-A off. Now it's Side Shocking time. Oh, that's... If I kill this now, he's in so much trouble. I don't think he stays in. There's almost no way he stays in. But it's still huge damage I'm getting off on something. Besides, Bulu wins this if stuff is weakened. So, with the Smeargle pass. I should have beat Scarf Toraki on my +2. Pretty sure I EV'd for that. He didn't reveal an item yet. I had Trace Poison Touch, that's useless. Not Tracing Justice, nah, that's useless. No real abilities here for me. Yes! Yes! Oh my god, this set worked! Straight up dead! No problems. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. When Zam 1v1s Amok. Straight up dead. No problems. Oh, this is perfect for me. This is a really good start. There's no, what's it called? Alola, which is nice for my Hitmonlee. Kinda sucks for my Bulu because that there's less free switch-ins, but still. Nice to have. If he goes to Rocky-Line now, then no, it's Scarf. I just click Psyshock because I always take a non-crit Stone Edge. He can potentially miss as well. So that's cool, and then I just kill it. I think I stay in on anything, really. Because I'm pretty sure it's good to go Crest with Shadow Wall after Rocks. I need to calc. I only have 236 investment, I believe it is what I have. 445, yep. That's Cresselia. Say it's specially defensive. I do not 2-hit KO with Shadow Ball even after Rocks. Did he? He didn't go into Terrakion. I'm going to Psyshock this. He's not Scarf, he's dead. Oh my god, that's 2 kills. I believe Houdini, if this keeps going like this, Houdini gets kill leader. He just can't deal with me. He just can't. I 1v1 the Cresselia, pretty much no matter what. Cryogonal dies to Psyshock after Rocks. Pretty sure Alolan Marowak is gonna die to Shadow Ball after Rocks. Yeah, definitely after Rocks. It's not taking that. Superior will probably take 1. Yeah, it takes 1 hit. I need to keep in mind I'm Psyshock. Yeah, it takes 1, but not 2. It can't Oko me. And now 1v1 everything, I don't actually win here right now, because both Cress and Superior can do damage to me, which kind of sucks. But it's whatever. Like, it doesn't even matter. Because if I weaken the Cresselia, Hitmonlee wins. If I... and I either weaken or kill the Cresselia, one of the two. And then Hitmonlee wins. So I think we're good. Or at least... Oh no, wait, he can switch into the Alola and Marowak on my... He goes to Cress. I'm gonna Shadow Ball. Or I go into something else. I can try and set up an agility on this actually, and then just win with Bulu. Actually, I don't think I win yet. Keep just Shadow Ball it. I got the Spadef drop. Oh, that's great. That's really good for me. That's probably game then. Oh, now I guess now it just dies to Shadow Ball. I think I just sweep. Sherp can't kill me. Maybe Specs kills me. I doubt that though. He crits me. He still doesn't kill me. Oh my god, that scared me for a little bit there. Just keep clicking Psyshock. I think that's game. I think that's 6 kills to Alakazam. I think it's 6 kills to Alakazam. And that's gonna put me at kill leader. There's no way it doesn't. This should die to Psyshock, unless it's Scarf. It's dead. And the Alolan Marowak dies to Shadow Ball. It's game. That's 6 kills. GG. Holy shit. Holy shit. We're in playoffs. Now to post a replay. And we're in playoffs. And Zam is kill leader now because of those 6 fucking kills. That mirror, he was not prepared to deal with Alakazam outside of Alolan Muk. And I figured out a way to get past this Alolan Muk. And I just won. Granted, he could have just switched out of the Miracle Eye. He definitely should have just switched out of the Miracle Eye. But god damn, that was a good game. Alakazam, aw, Houdini is kill leader now, for sure. I'm gonna end this video here. I'm gonna discuss with my opponent and other players in the league, and I will see you guys in the playoffs. I'm going on vacation for 2 weeks. After that, the playoffs are gonna happen. I will see you guys there. Really excited. Later.